Hey guys, what is up? Today we're going to be doing a guide on how to play Cloud. Cloud is a character from Final Fantasy. He's got a big long sword, as you can see. He started out in Smash 4 in Smash series, and he was a DLC character. And the thing is, he was DLC then, and now he's not. So he has been nerfed quite heavily from Smash 4 and Smash Ultimate. But he still is a viable and a decent character sitting at that. Depending on the pro tier list, wherever you want to cite, you'll find Cloud's being set. He's low high tier, or even just a mid tier. I'd place Cloud somewhere in probably the high mid tier range for some various reasons we'll get into later. So if you guys want to see more guides, check out my channel, and I'll be doing more guides on other characters, so subscribe for more for that. Let's get into it. So for Cloud, we're going to first go through his abilities and basic attacks, and then we'll get into the how to play Cloud and such in the meta or in the neutral game of Cloud. So if you want to go to that and skip the basic stuff, go ahead and skip the probably 10-minute mark of the video, because the first 10 minutes is going to be just basics and abilities. So up first, we're going to have his jab. His jab does around 9.6%. Pretty decent, pretty fast, comes out quick. So go for getting enemies off, never will kill. So next we have his side tilt. Side tilt is pretty good actually. Side tilt is pretty quick, and if somebody rolls behind you, you can be out of shields we get to earlier, or B them. But sometimes I'll just side tilt because it's very quick and easy to flick the C stick if you have tilt attacks on. So you just tilt to have a little bit more range on the ground and to try to get people that might be jumping around you and being behind you all of a sudden. Next we have his down tilt. Down tilt kind of is a sliding motion, as you can see here. It knocks him into the air. So at higher percents, or even here, you can see you can juggle them a little bit from a down tilt into an up air. It's a very good move to use to get your opponent in the air and stuff. And it has, like I said, a lot of range on the dash. Even the end of the dash knocks him into the air as well. So definitely use down tilt to space your opponents out and to try to knock them up to get them in the air, because getting opponents in the air is really good with Cloud. Up next, we have the up tilt. Up tilt's a great anti-air. As you can see, it covers all the way around him. Even hits from behind. It's very great. Good for starting a juggle or getting him in the air. Somebody's jumping around you and is trying to land on you, go for up tilt. Always a good move. I choose it more. I don't, but it's very good. Next will be Cloud's aerials. So Cloud has neutral air, which is kind of swings all the way around. This move's actually pretty good. It's good to get people off of you if you're near them. If you find yourself randomly in the air next to somebody, sometimes that happens. Neutral air gets them off of you. Let's go off stage for edge guarding because it's quick and you can still recover after using it, so use it off stage. Like I said, it can hit from behind, the end of the animation, kind of like Ike's, so use that a lot in the air and neutral. Then we're going to have his up air, as you saw earlier. Really good move. It was really great in Smash 4, a little worse now, but still super good. So definitely use this move to space people out, especially when they're in the air. If you get them up there, hit them with it, not juggle them. It's pretty safe because it's a sword hitbox, so definitely use a juggle and hit people up and stuff. It is safe, like I said, so use that when somebody's above you. Like I said, with Cloud, you always want them above you because this move is really good and it can kill pretty easily if you hit the right spot. So next we have Cloud's forward air, as you saw earlier. His forward air is pretty good. It is slow, as you can see. It does around 16.8%. The thing with Cloud's forward air is, like I said, it has a lot of end lag. Like if I use it and hit him here, I can't jump till there. I'm spamming the jump button and it won't let me jump till there. So it is kind of safe on shield. That being said, though, if you space it perfectly, if you can space it perfectly like that, even if they shield it, the opponent won't really have a good time or enough time to attack you. So make sure when you're using forward air, you space it perfectly or space it almost perfectly, because if you're really good at doing that, you can practice that, then the opponent will never really be able to punish you even if you land on shield. Like this distance right here, or all it's bad distance jump, but distance like this to Marth is honestly so long range. By the time he gets over to you, you'll be jumping or jabbing. So then finally we're gonna have back air. Back air is really quick. It's one of Cloud's best killing moves, honestly. It's kind of like Wolf's back air. Look at that. Space on it is pretty good. He's at the edge. I'm hitting him here on the tip, and it killed him 118% at the edge. So definitely good for edge guarding. Especially from the ledge like this and somebody's to the right of me, I can just drop down, back air them, and up B. So really good move, especially for spacing out neutral. If somebody's on the ledge right here, let's say I'm Marth and I'm on the ledge right here, then if he tries to get up, jump up, or even get up from the ledge. You can kind of space out back ears like this, or you catch the jump. So just kind of jump like this, bunny hop, and see what they do and kind of react to it. So definitely a good move for Cloud to be using a lot. Now next we have Cloud's throws. His up throw does the most damage of all the throws. Gets him up into the air. It's pretty good, especially higher percents to go higher. So good for getting him in the air. Forward throw does 8.4. It's alright damage. None of his throws will kill, just to let you know, but he's forward throw and even back throw right here, 7.2%. Use forward and back throw to get him off the stage. You want him off the stage. And then down throw throws him down. I can get him into air at higher percent. It's like at 60. It might be up to like around this range or jump height range. The thing is at 0%, if they're like really at 0%, like literally 0. If you down throw them, you can just spam side B, and I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed hit depending on the character. So just know that if you're at 0%, they'll be like right here. It's a ton of free damage. A lot of people may not be expecting that, but like higher percents, they go higher, and you can't. They're too far away to do that. Pummel also does 1.5% about each pummel, so get a few pummels in, help that grab damage out a lot. Up next, and finally for the attacks, for the abilities, we have the smash attacks. Cloud smash attacks are honestly pretty good for the most part. His quickest one I'd say is down smash. Comes out really quick, and the front hits doesn't really kill at all. It just kind of picks him up into the back hit. So if you're you want to kill Marth and you're facing this way, it'll send the other way. So just you make sure you know that as well. Another thing to know about it is that the damage isn't the best. If I hit from only the backside, it's only 13.7%. It takes a while to kill somebody, honestly, with his back air. It really does, or down smash. So even at 100%, it's not even killing 100% on a smash attack. So it is kind of meh at killing. His forward smash is strongest move besides his down B, which we'll get into later. It comes out it looks like it comes out kind of fast, but you see how there's that little startup animation here, it has some time to come off. I'm saying, but that sent him flying. So Cloud's forward smash can kill pretty easily. You saw there, it can kill. Obviously not in the middle of the stage, but that's pretty easy to kill. Marth's not the heaviest character by any means, but still it sends them flying. That 80% it still killed him. So it kills really easy, but it is slow. So you really want to use this if you get like a roll read, or if you get like a tech chase, or if you get he can read an air dodge, some side air dodges, and you read it, then smash. But this move's so slow, try not to use it too much. And finally, we have his up smash. Up smash comes out somewhat quick. One thing about this move is that it actually can hit behind him. See that? Tall characters. If a Pikachu won't hit him, but tall characters like Marth and Ike, they'll hit from behind him in the head region. It only does like 9 to 13% depending on where you hit him with the sword. Keep that in mind. Also, it doesn't kill the easiest. Like that, like Marth's at 96, put him at 115, didn't kill him. So it might probably kill here. Okay, actually didn't kill him. So his 115% doesn't kill him. So his up smash, you can see, doesn't really kill easy. He died on about 130. So that's Marth. He's I think he's midway about, maybe a little less than that. But just keep that in mind. His up smash is the best for killing. Now for the abilities. So the abilities of Cloud, neutral B, good for spamming a neutral, keep people away. It goes a long distance. So it's really good for spacing on enemies. In the air, it does move slower, so keep that in mind. It does about 7.2%, not a lot of damage. It's a good move for spacing, and you can kind of deal with a lot of the sword characters or characters without projectiles, so keep that in mind. Then his up B is this. It goes straight up, but if you press B again after you're in the air, or spam B, you'll go down. So carry him up and carry him down for 18%, which is a ton of damage. Now this move is really good out of shield. If somebody lands on your shield, up B them. It won't really kill until it's the super high percents, unless you have the super version like that. But super high percents, it will kill, but it takes a long time. Like he's at 174 and it's not going to kill him. But if they land on your shield behind me, let's say Marth is behind me, I can reverse it, spam it, and it'll just still hit him. So always use that. It's tons of easy damage if they land on your shield. Very quick out shield option. Now his side B, auto arts, if you spam side B, it only does 1 if you're not hitting the component. So keep that in mind. But when you're off edge, you can be used to stall. You just stall in the air. It's kind of hard to see when I'm not getting hit. But if I'm being hit and then I'm coming back, it stalls kind of a little bit in the air. It'll kind of float you almost. And if somebody's coming to edge guard you off stage, sometimes you can throw out a side B to kind of guard against them or hit them and catch them and knock them back. Or you can, if they're trying to come, hit you, you can use side B and they won't be expecting that. And you'll kind of pop up a little bit and they'll go underneath you or miss the attack. So use that as a defense off the edge. Now the move itself, it does kill. So right here it'll kill. It's 200%, but it kills. The special version kills really early, but I guess this one they've nerfed it so much as they kill it early. But as you can see, around 120, it almost killed Marth. So it can kill, but you probably need the special version with a down B to do that. We'll get into that later. But it is a good move. You can also slow it down when you hit somebody. So what I mean by that is if you can see how I kind of delayed that little middle part of it. If you keep spamming B, it'll go really fast, or you can kind of delay it. So you can kind of like press B slower and it won't do the moves as fast. So you can kind of trick people up and do mix-ups. To maybe if they're shielding it, you might get them to stop shielding. They're holding out shield. You might could slow it down like that and then keep doing it, and then they'll there you go. That killed easy, right? But then they'll let go of the shield button. You can hit them in the middle of it. It may trick them up. It is not safe on shield at all, really. The special version kind of is, but this version is not, so don't use this on shield. Finally, the down B, all it does is charges limit. When you charge limit all the way up, it makes your up B, your side B, and neutral B have special effects. So the neutral B is the long range kind of version that's just 22.8% can kill. So if he was near the edge, I would have killed him. His side B it's literally the same thing as normal side B, except for it does the animation really fast and quickly, and it kills easily. So I'm not going to, this will obviously kill me the other way, but I'm going to show them the opposite way of the thing so you can see how far he flies. That killed him easily. He flew off the side of the stage doing that. So that's a good move to kill. It comes up fast and it's pretty safe on shield, so you can react very fast after using it. And finally, up B can kill. Did not kill there, but that was 100% almost killed. So if somebody lands on your shield, you might, and they're at 120% like a Marth does or something like that. Up B with their special and it can kill them actually. Now the thing is about the limit is you want to try to make sure you save limit for when you're recovering. So let's say your limit's like here or around here, and you're at a high percent. Somebody's knocking you around. Once you're kind of getting off stage and stuff, knocked off, you might even charge limit, then recover and save yourself like that. So if, let's say if you're ever off the stage, someone's edge guarding the crap out of you, and you're like, well, I'm probably not going to be able to make it back to the stage, check your limit meter at the bottom left corner above your character's name. Because if it's almost full, you can more times often than not recharge it. Like if it's like I said earlier, if it's like this, and you're off the stage, like way over here, you can jump, charge it, and then, okay, I was too low there. But a lot of times you can get back. So if you're not too low already like that, so just charge it up, and if you're off stage, like check it. If you're like, I can't get back with my up B, I've lost my jump, just sometimes you might have to do like a half a second charge, like a really quick like that, and it'll be charging this up B, and you'll probably make it back to the ledge. So always be checking for that when you're trying to recover, and if somebody's edge guarding the crap out of you. So that's it for abilities. We're gonna get into some little bit of tips in general and matchups for Cloud. I'll finish the video up. So Cloud is, like I said, I think he's a good character. He really is a good character. He's not Smash 4 good, but he's still very good. The thing about Cloud is his recovery is pretty garbage, honestly. Without limit, he has no horizontal movement. Like, he moves that horizontally when he falls. His up B snaps the ledge. What I mean by that is when most characters, when I grab the ledge here, it'll snap it like that. But most covers will just go straight to the ledge. But Cloud's up B is kind of like Terry's now, because Terry has some more problem. Or if I'm right here, it goes above the ledge. So people can just, edge guard you. People can charge can down tilt you a lot of times, or angle their tilt down or down smash you and just get a cheap kill off of you if you're trying to recover. And the thing is, if you lose your jump as Cloud off the stage, you're pretty much screwed. So try not to jump when you're off stage with Cloud. Try to save your jump if you can to when you're down low down here, because people will try to edge guard you. And if you get knocked out of your jump, you're pretty much screwed as Cloud unless you can charge limit quickly or have limit. So that's why I recommend trying to save limit to recover if you're at high percents. But basically, his recovery's bad, so what you have to do is you have to get used to the distance. I'm kind of used to it, so like around here, that's like kind of the end of it. I went too low there, but around kind of the bottom of that rock right there, you can see right below this rock is it. You can kind of recover around there, and that was a little too high, but you get the idea. So just, you gotta be careful, because you don't want to come above the ledge because they can edge guard you, so you gotta get good at that and practice that as well. So save your jump because you can't get edge guarded. Now when you're edge guarding somebody's Cloud, I would recommend, if they're at the ledge trap them. You can back air them if they jump, back air them if they do here, back air them if they roll. This covers in front of you and behind you quickly, so it's not a bad option. Going off stage with Cloud, if you go off stage to edge guard somebody, like they're trying to recover, get to the ledge, I recommend using neutral air, or I'd recommend back airing, because there's not much in lag on them. If you try to do something such as forward air, you're stuck in the animation for a longer time, so you can't go as low. So if I'm like back airing here, I can jump and do that. But if I'm like forward airing, I try to forward air them down here, you may not make it back in time. Like, especially if you use your jump, like go way out here, try to kill them, your chances of getting back are a lot lower. Neutral air is pretty quick, so you can get out of the animation pretty quickly and do it. If you down air, I'll pretty much only down air off stage for the spike if you jump. So you can kind of jump and down air at the same time and go up like that. That uses your jumps. I can't jump after I do that again. But if you do that, that should be the only time you really do it, because if you try down airing, let's say I jump off the edge and I try down air like that, I'm not going to make it back. So if you are going to down air and then jump, make sure you time it okay, because the move has such a long animation, you can't jump at all. Like it takes forever for the animation to stop ending. That's why I recommend jumping while you use the move to get the spike or the hit, because you will be in the animation for a long time. Also, his down air is really good for landing on people. If you're juggled in the air, use this. It's safe. It's a big hitbox, and it still hits there and does 10% and knocks them pretty high and can kill. So it's a really good move. Like that, killed it easily. So then also neutral with Cloud. Spam neutral B some. Like they're like a sword character like Ike or Lucina. Use neutral B to get them to approach you. Kind of spam it. It's a good move to use to get them to come to you. And then use the neutral air to get them off you if they're near you in the air. And then, like I said, space forward air. We can do a space forward airs out in the battle so they don't get near you. Hit them perfectly so they can't, counterattack you or grab you or something. And then back air to kill is probably the best thing to do. That killed me like 110% easy. So use back air to space them to get kills and stuff. Now, problem with Cloud is, like I said, besides just recovery, he has a problem with ranged characters. So projectile users that have more projectiles than just his one, like maybe a Samus or maybe even Wolf, people that can outdo his projectile and outcamp him, like Lynx and stuff, or like people with shines like Fox, they give you problems because you can't outcamp them. So you have to go to them. So projectile characters give them a problem. Also, characters who are good at edge guarding are really destroy Cloud. So if you're playing as Cloud's like a really good counter pick character. Like you want to use Cloud against specific matchups and not in others. He's really good in the game, but like he gets destroyed by some characters. So you don't want to play against Cloud like against very spammy range characters, unless you're good at dealing with projectiles as a player in general. And I would never recommend playing Cloud against somebody who's got really good off-edge options, because they might could gimp you like at 40% easily. So watch out for different matchups and stuff. One bad matchup that sounds good initially is Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong can get destroyed by Cloud, honestly. Like Cloud just destroys it with his aerials and his moves and stuff and his kill power. But the thing is that Donkey Kong has his cargo throw, and Donkey Kong's will grab Cloud at like 40%, forward throw them and grab them, take them off here and then down throw them. And you're pretty much dead. Unless you have limit, you pretty much can't get back to stage because they throw you off so far. And if you somehow can get back, they'll basically will jump immediately. Like they'll throw you and then just jump and forward air you and do that Donkey Kong double-handed fist. And if you jump into it, you're definitely dead. So you really gotta be careful about Donkey Kongs if you're playing against them. Like don't let them grab you. If they do grab you, maybe instead of jumping as soon as he throws you off stage, side B to help stall you and then jump or something. Don't let them gimp you like that. It's something you gotta keep in mind. Overall, Cloud is a very good character. He's fast. He can move quickly. He's got really good air options, so if somebody's in the air above you, you can take him down with up air. You can keep him, body them. His kill options are pretty good, considering his back air kills pretty easily, and so does other moves. His forward air does spike down. It can spike him off the ledge if you hit it right, but it's risky, along with the down air. So he does have some spike options as well. He has a projectile. It's good for zoning, so use this in neutral to fight projectile users to a degree and make people approach you. Cloud's up B out of shield option makes him really good for somebody who lands on his shield. Spam up B. Even sometimes if somebody's like right here running around, just kind of dash around and run up to him and up B. A lot of times they'll shield the up B originally, and when you come down, they'll come down from the up B, like come down now. They'll like go shield because they just don't think about it and like hit by it. So use this option a lot. Don't spam it because people hate spammers, right? but do use it when they land on your shield and make them respect your shield. Definitely in general, Cloud, like I said, is probably, depending on the matchup, he's high tiered, even mid tiered, depending on, or low tiered, depending on the matchup. But he's all in all a good character. Another thing you can do too with Cloud is if you're in neutral and you're kind of trying to get the last hit on people, something you can do is you can, if people like to jump a lot, especially like a Narth, you can run up and just forward smash. It covers a wide range above you and around you, and even, like I said, behind you. So if you're in neutral fighting, if they're jumping a lot, trying to space out jumps, just run up to them, and up smash. A lot of times it'll catch their jump, and it'll honestly just ruin their day. And if they're spamming jumps, like they can't really do much about it unless they're like way up here jumping. So just neutral kind of, spam Bs, and sometimes you can just run up and you get a quick up smash depending on what they're doing. And then last two, Cloud, make sure, especially if they're off stage, Cloud, you probably shouldn't edge guard people off stage unless you're really confident or have limit. Go for the edge guard if you have limit already charged, you can recover or get the side B off stage. But one thing I want to cover down B is that if they're ever off stage and you can't edge guard them or something, or if they're camping you over here, just charge limit. Like, limit's so good, it does so much damage. So just charge it. Just whenever you're not doing something, you're not attacking, just try to charge limit if you can. Get it charged up. It does a lot of damage and kills easily. And also, one thing I forgot to mention, I'm so sorry, was the down B limit. So once you get down B fully charged, you can actually press down B again, and it will kill people. Like, it'll probably kill them with 50%, yeah. Try it. So if you use down B again when you have it charged, it almost kills them. So it only does 1.2% damage, but if you use down B when it's fully charged, it literally can kill people at like 55-60%, and it's a really good gimp tool. It doesn't come out fast like the side B special version does, but the move does still come out somewhat fast. So if you catch someone off guard, like somebody's jumping in the air or they're moving around too much, if they're like rolling, if you do a tech chase, you can easily just pop them with it and get an easy kill. So even there, it didn't still kill, but around probably, it's got to kill around 60%. And that's honestly a really early kill that you can get on somebody if they're not expecting it. So if you want to go for the cheeky kill, go for it. Side B might be a better option at this point, and because it's still not killing. And this stage, it might actually just have a high roof, honestly, because it normally kills earlier than that. And I think that's part of the reason why. I think this is a high roof. So, but yeah, it normally kills. I've killed people like a young Link, like a 45 before playing against him. So it does kill earlier if you have a lower stage ceiling. But it is really powerful, especially if in the air. If you can use the down B in the air, it'll catch them off guard and kill them. So that is a good way to get cheap kills if you're like losing. So that being said, that's Cloud. Like I said, he's more of a matchup character. Use him against certain matchups and not in others, because he's good against a lot of characters, but some just, especially ones good off stage and are heavy projectile spammers, they will hurt you and put a whopping on you. So make sure you're playing well. Practice some things I told you in the video. Hopefully this helps. This neutral gameplay, like I said, space out, spam B to space people out. Use your aerials and play safe. Don't overcommit. Don't land on shield like with a forward air. Just don't. Space it out. Practice and training. Get good at it. Practice with your friends. Always be out of shield and down smash your fastest smash attack. And always be charging limit when you have the chance. That being it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys could like the video, that would help out a lot. Subscribe and leave a comment on the video if you have any feedback. I'll always try to reply to comments, nice or mean. So if you can, though, if you want to see more guides, I'm releasing maybe do a Mewtwo guide or some other guides, some of the characters to play. Check out the other ones on my channel. Lucario guide hit 1,000 views recently. I'd appreciate if y'all would like and subscribe to my videos or my channel, because I'm going to try to do more content. I want to get a video done a week, but I'm kind of slacking, especially Christmas time. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. If you want to see more, like I said, subscribe. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one.